Yeah, look, here we go. Here's a maybe a 5 or a 5 by 6 inch or 5 by 4. I think it's 5 by 6 or something like that. I've made a little frame here. I cleaned that one up myself. Put a little trimmer in the thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do this on video, and I'm going to do the paintings that I've done on YouTube, but I'm going to use this Beechworth bakery scene, and I may even I might do one up vertical, a vertical one, up the other way, like that, a vertical one, and like that, a vertical one, and a horizontal one. And that'll be my aim for the day, just to do these little paintings. It'll be wet in wet, the whole thing anyhow, but it won't. I will not finish the painting. I'll be able to go through it any time I want to, but I'm gonna do that and just show you. You know, these have been. That's a close up of the painting. The painting I'm going to do at the Beechworth. They've cut the tree down there, so you can see through there. So it's not a bad sign, you know, and. You can see someone walking along there, but it's a track along there. But anyhow, that composition make a nice painting. I don't have to copy anything. All I've got to do is, you know, I'll work out that area there, and the reflections will probably be part of the, you know, the highlight of the thing, and plus the trunk of the foreground tree. And I can make up the foreground myself. But anyhow, that's where I'm going to be over the next hour or so. So. It'll be interesting to see. I'm going to have my cup of tea. I'll have my cup of tea, and you know what I mean. I'll have a cup of tea, and Bob's your uncle. Then I'll get into it. So you know, have a good one, people. If you want to come down and get free lessons, come and talk to Pete the painter, because I'm happy to teach you for nothing. I'll give it away. I can't sell. Well, I do sell my paintings, but I mean, if I can't sell them, I might as well give away teaching. And I'm sure there's people around that want to teach. I'm going to get some classes going. Somehow I'm going to make some classes happen, and they're going to be free, because they're going to be for people like myself and people who love art, but people that that have got bad depression and things like that. It's a good way. It's a good way for you to get out of your moments, and I'll tell you what, it can save your life. I think it's saved my life so many times. You know, maybe I shouldn't even be putting this on YouTube, but I hope it helps someone anyhow. But I'm gonna do these simple little paintings, not too much money in cost. You know that poor people like myself can afford. So yeah, and it's interesting. And you know, as you get better, it pays for itself, and then it gets better, and then you make a few bob out of it too at the same time. And it's a good feel, and it helps you with depression. Sure, I'm telling you now, that's just how it is. And believe me, I am depressed. And believe me, I've been very, very depressed many and many times in my life. I've had many breakdowns. You know, so, but I'm okay today. And I'm out here in this beautiful, beautiful area like this, you know, where I painted before with YouTube. The wattle's gone now, you know, but the wattle's all gone now. Little Jack's down there, he's having a good day. And look, okay, so I won't fill you with that. I'm going to put the paint on in a minute. So yeah. I don't know whether you can see that, but a little pencil mark there, got a little line there, just giving me a composition for a horizontal, right? And now I'm going to do a vertical, and like I'm saying, I've got to cut the board. Nah, I'll be doing a horizontal for the next hour. That's right. I'm not going to go there. See ya. There we go. That's our little board there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to get some... I haven't even got the brushes out. I haven't got anything worked out today. Believe me, I'm not in the greatest of things, but anyhow, I'm here and I'm doing what I love doing anyhow. So let's see if I can bugger this up. I'm pretty good at that stuff. So I'm going to see what I can do here. But what I'm going to do is there's not a real sky blue colour there. So I'm going to do what we normally do. I'm going to get a little bit of Cerulean blue. And I'll use a little bit of liquid original too. So it helps flow the paint too. But I'm just going to have a real light blue. Okay. And just a real light blue sky. Alright. Now, I'm not being too fusty. I'm going to yellow it a little bit. So as it goes down to the horizon, it gets a little bit blue-greeny. So that's alright. So what I'm doing is, yeah, just do that in here. Hope you can see that alright. Now that's my sky, right? That's my basic sky that I've got in there. Now, seeing there's a bit of water reflection in the thing, I'm going to put a little bit of water right there. Right? Hello. Hey. Chupu. Right. So I put that there like that. And right. Bum 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 bum. Alright, now, here we go. Bit of raw sienna, ultramarine blue, maybe even a little bit of lemon yellow, a little bit of Cerulean blue there to blue it up a bit. And then we do that. See that? I'm just sort of dabbing around a little bit. You can get your own special brush, pull that stuff down there onto the bank. Yeah. That one there. Right, that's good. See that? Can you see that? Yeah. Now, what's the matter, Jack? No? Jack chases the flies around. Loves the flies. I've just moved this up a little bit. What I'll do is I'll lighten it up a bit because it's the trees that are right over the other side. Right, so I'll leave that there, then we'll go back and we'll do this. Bring that in there. Okay. And see, I put a bit of wrong colour in there. I'm not going to go too fussed with it. I'll put a little bit of blue in there, a bit of green in there. I might even put a bit of that rusty colour in there, might look good in that too. Right, and now I'll get a spatula. Just going to use a spatula like that one, not a real big one. And I'm just going to put some bank in there. I'm just going to slide the bank down and I'm going to play it with the same colour as nearly the same colour as the other stuff. Right, and then I'm going to put the same bank here, but I'm going to have a little bit more light in there. Keep the bank keep that bank, well, I don't know. Yeah, and I'm not being fussed with even the colours. I'm just just putting some colour in there at this stage. So I'm just showing my banks. Then what I do is put some blue there. Okay, blue there, and I'll just bit of blue there. And I'm not being fussed with this stuff. I'm just doing I'm just doing what I do. Okay, we'll put that in there and bring that down there. We'll bring that down there. Alright, God, I've got a banging headache. Now I'm not doing nothing on this side at this stage. I'm looking at this. I'll get this paper. Alright. Right. Oh, button straight into the dirt. Okay, we won't even worry about it. We'll just wipe it off. Right. All right. 1, 2. Downstrokes. Okay. Of course, we can change the colour of all this stuff anytime we want. Just gently pull that across there like that. Horizontal strokes. Right. Then what I do is I get a stick with a sharp point like that. Get a bit of thick paint, put it in the oil, in the magenta, whatever. Just have a whole pile of little colours in there, and just yeah. Oh, I don't know. Alright, just get that one out there. And the paint runs through the wet paint really thin with a stick, so you got a stick to do, a nice sharp little stick, sharpen the end of a brush or something like that. And yeah, so yeah. Whew, that headache, I've got to I was standing in the sun there talking to someone, and I've been in the sun too long, it's just burnt my head, mate. So, I mean, I can glaze over the top of that if I want to. Right, yeah. We'll do the bank on this side, right? We might have a little red in it too. Okay. Keep it a bit dark there. And then what I'll do is I'll get a sharper brush, something like that, and I'm just going to, I'll have a look at that painting again. We'll try and take this tree, we'll try and keep that trunk, that one there, okay. What we'll do, I should be under that thing, but we're gonna put thin branches in there. Now we're going to put some branch roots down there. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to, where are we going with this? We still going? Hey? Yep, still going. It's cooking that camera. Anyhow, what we'll do is we'll bring that down there, magenta, or a little bit of that. Trying to do it wet and wet. Once we do that, we'll come down there. Maybe we can put a little bush in there. Just have a little bit of that water showing through there. And we can just scrape, push that up a bit. Well, we're going to have to let that dry now, but you can see the gist of what I'm doing here. I'm not being too fussed, and the thing is, I can keep doing whatever I want to do. Alright, Right, get some of that raw sienna in there, down in there. Going to be covered up in here, that. And maybe even that. I don't know. I won't go any. I can't go much further with it at this stage, because when I go back through it again, I'll show you what I'm doing with it, because we'll go a long way with this when we do the next bit. And yeah, I just think we can just put little marks in there where you got trunk, broken trees. Might even have one there, you know. Yeah. And then we can even put a little bit of dark shit in there. Oh, did I swear? That's not good. Just put a little bit of colour in there. But I think what we'll do is we'll leave it. Otherwise, we'll go too far. I don't want that yellow in there like that, because that's cold yellow. It's yellow lemon. I don't think I'll do any more to it until it dries. And I can come back through this painting and then finish it off. Right? I put the roots in the tree. And go through the water, the sky. I'll go through everything again. And I'll have a look. You know, it's interesting. And then when you got a little frame or something, you can put them in. Makes you feel good. You put that in there, and then you look at that painting as it is now. Right, I'll show you. I'll take this out. Okay, and take that off. Now, here's that little painting, right? Here's the finished. It's not finished, but this is a 5x4 or 6x5 inch painting. And if you can see that, I don't know whether you can see that, but my eyes see it blurry, and it probably is blurry, but it's not, because it's the glasses blurry. But anyhow, that's it finished. It's not finished, but it's the on the way article, and that will come up a nice little painting when it's finished, and I'll show you what I do with the next coat on it, but I'll let it dry over the next day. I may even put another one on, maybe do a vertical and see what we can do with that.